let's do this. Let's log those hours. Let's get the owls out. Let's find out who's gonna win the owl award. Who's do this? Darren, you've been here all day. I've been here all day too. We're not done. We're not even close to done. Day one of AdCon rolls on. Hope you guys had your coffee. Peter, he's ready.
I'm living on Red Bull. I did the coffee. Coffee stops at 2 p.m. and the Red Bull starts. So
okay, Red Bull. We're on Red Bull. It's we're gonna hop right back into things because there's so much we still want to cover. I'm telling you guys, make the offers. All right, day one at AdCon. It's your fine. This will be the final segment to win this book. You guys, every $100 you spend, giving you a shot to win this Batman 227. Shout out to our sponsors, our elite sponsor, Landry Pop Auctions, and the official grading company of AdCon, CGC Comics. Thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Let's jump right back in, Peter. I know you're in your swing, and I'm just telling everybody, make offers. That's your hint.
exactly. Okay, we keep filling up the wall, so we're gonna do a wall scan, and then I'm gonna pull down a bunch of books because honestly, we're not even halfway through the books that we can show tonight. So
because I didn't get dressed up for nothing. Let's do this, Peter. You and I. Let's get some stuff done.
Here we go. Let's empty the wall.
All right. So you got a first Doctor Strange. You got a first Gambit. You got a Black Venom 9/8. That's an error variant. Shouldn't even exist, let alone in a 9/8 wide. That's a crazy book. You guys are earning spots to win a Batman 227. Tomorrow will be a different book. So this is it in terms of having a shot to win that giveaway. Wow, what? First Moon Knight, first Werewolf by Night, first Surfer. Did you bring any keys, Peter, or just these run books? I mean, what the heck?
Just this crap. Yeah.
The whole friggin' top row was keys. Marvel Premiere 47 high grade. Do we have
oh my god, I probably do. Let me look while we're doing a wall scan.
All right, they wanted a high grade if that kind of Manny, what's up, Manny? All right, where are my owls at? That's right. You guys want to have fun? You want to stay up? That's what AdCon's about. So stay up with me. Let's get this thing rolling. There's great books. Nobody wanted that first Sandman. First Sandman, Spider-Man 4. There's Old Detectives. You guys want to see that top row again? Let us know. 037, you are worth $6K. All right, in my book. All right. All right. Lots of variety. The owls are out. I'm seeing owls. Everyone's letting me know they're up. All right. If you guys see anything, you guys got to be active though. All right. So we're trying to see some people that are active in the late night sessions. So make offers, ask questions. Let's see this Hulk 5. John Laud wants to see the Hulk 5. Let's show that.
Yep, we'll pull that. I got a Marvel 47 Premiere. Thank you. So I got a nice solid one. It can probably press into a 9.0. I got an 8.0 on this one. I don't know if that's high grade or not. But it's really solid.
What do you have on it? What grade do you have on it?
I have an 8.0 on it. We guarantee our grades. It's minimum 8.0.
8.0.
$100.
$100.
It's probably a pressing candidate.
Okay. You guys, can you hit the paper airplane button, bottom right of the screen? Share this out to other night owls that are going to stay up with us. Let's get this rocking. $100.
Clay. There we go.
JBGG Collectibles.
Thank you very much.
JBGG Collectibles. Thank you.
You guys, if you're looking for something in particular, just ask. I got an entire store that's unorganized, but
so this
sometimes
is for John. So John, it's a 2.5, right? And it's off-white to white. Any writing, staining?
Maybe a bit of a stain there. There's no writing.
Some H2O maybe staining a little bit. Looks good though.
It is solid. It's a nice looking 2.0. It's got some staining down there.
In the world of 2.5s, this looks good.
It's a pretty 2.5. It's got a bit of a stain on the back. You'd rather stain on the back than the front, of course.
Yeah, guys, send this. You guys want this late night content? We definitely put it together for you this AtCon. So show these vendors some love. They're also staying up. We're trying to provide you guys more late night content. So there you go, 425.
425.
Let us know, and every $100 gets you a spot to win the Batman 227. And you can make an offer.
So I'm moving some books off. Everyone had a chance at them.
Okay.
And we'll show some more.
Batman Beyond for MJ. Do you have any Batman Beyond or Heir to the Empire 1?
I might have a Batman Beyond 1 floating around. I don't think I have any Heir to the Empire.
All right, Michael Roche. What's up, Michael? Happy AtCon, everyone. Happy AtCon, Michael. Let's do a close-up on the Hulk 6 for Michael.
Hulk 6 as well. Okay, yep.
Okay.
Only Ditko issue in Hulk. We got it right here.
So they're in Toronto. I think it's like East Coast time, right? It's like 12:21 there?
It is. We're in New York time.
Yep. All right, okay. Culture, this shit just got serious.
Nice. I like that. What's that?
Culture Denko is offering $775 on both Hulks, trying to get both of them.
Both Hulks. Oh, we're close. We got $850 on them.
Would you call that a solid offer?
That's a solid offer. We're in the market. Tell you what, go 810 and they're yours.
810. 810. So 810 Culture Denko. Does he have shipping, or I'll pick up your shipping? How about that?
There we go. Saving $23 on the shipping. So 810, they are yours. No shipping charges. Let us
10 shipped. You're better off with that.
Let us know on that.
Thank you for your offer. Okay.
Got a couple FFs. We got lots of stuff, so let us know what you're looking for. I'm happy to show.
How much is the Hulk 5?
The Hulk 5 is $4.25.
$4.25. So, John, I see your offer, but they're caught up in this dual deal. He's thinking about it. Let's show the back of the Hulk 6, to be fair. He should be able to see what he might buy here. I mean, looks, I don't see any surprises. I mean, there's some
no surprises.
Some dirt.
A little bit of dirt.
Listen, a little dirt on the back never hurt.
No. Dirt's good for you.
All right. Well, hurry up and claim it before I change my mind on the shipping, all right?
Can't go wrong. 2 Hulks, under 6. That gets you a third of the run.
Okay, so he's passing, but John's interested in the Hulk 5 individually.
Okay.
370 offer. What are you? You're at 425.
I'll go 410 on it, like the other one.
410.
410, and
I'll
it's
tell you what.
First.
Just get up to 400, John, and I'll just make it an even 400, and I'll chip in the $10 that's missing. Hulk 6, 380 offer.
410. Here we go.
All right, same thing. So I got $10 on each, so $400 each. John Laud, you get up to 400 deal. Michael Roche, you get up to 400 deal for you too. All right. They'll let us know. I think everyone will be happy. So those are those Hulks. We're really close. All right. John Laud is he's in at 400.
Thank you. That's the 5?
Hulk 5. John
Hulk 5.
LAWD number 1. John LAWD number 1. Thank you. Maybe it's John Law D1.
Thank you so much.
400.
Oh, there we go.
Hulk 6 playing. Michael Roche. Michael Roche. You got 400 too. So that's $10 on each from Elite. So $20 credit from Elite to make those happen. Thank you guys. Happy AtCon.
Thank you, Ale. That's awesome. We got FF100. I love the Century issues. This is a nice, busy Doctor Doom cover. Very affordable, 4.0 at $50.
Was that an artistic critique, Peter? It's a busy cover. Is that what you said?
Oh yeah, it's a nice, busy cover. Everything's going on. Century covers are great.
Comic Ozzy. I think Comic Ozzy's the fellow Canadian, right?
He is. He's just down the road from me.
All right, so he says $50 credit on the next claim of 400 or more. Thank you so much, Comic Ozzy. I'm going to note that down there's so many good deeds during AtCon, and it's awesome. That's what it's all about. Thank you, Comic Ozzy, as always.
There is. It's definitely. Okay, we got a 106. It's an 8.0 for $70. I'll show one or two more FFs, then I'll pull some books out that are more than $400 so that we can work on that.
There's a $50 credit from Comic Ozzy on the claim of 400 or more if you missed it.
We got number 109. It's an 8.5, $70. We got a lot of FFs in the hundreds, all in the 8 to 9 range. If people are looking for specific issues to fill their run, got a great Silver Surfer cover.
I'm still drinking coffee. That means we're staying up. So hit that paper airplane button, send it out to your friends. Let's have some fun. AtCon day one. Let's not let it end.
Wake everybody up. Here we go. 121 is a 6.0, $50. And we'll pull out some $400 books to see if we can get that credit used.
All right, here it is. Here's a shot at the credit. What about 400 on the FF48?
400 on the FF48. That's a...
how much was it?
No, I can't go that low. I could go $500 on that. So with the $50 credit, it costs you $450.
You're gonna get it. $450. You don't even want to know what 2.0s used to go for.
Oh my God, yeah, they're like $800.
$800, $900 book at one point.
Totally. So go. I'll go 500 with the credit. You're paying $450 on that.
$450. You'll get 4 spots to win this Batman 227. This is the last session to win this book. Tomorrow it's going to be a different book. All right, he's going to pay $450. Awesome. It is done. $450. It was a protected counter. Sooner the Havanese, you're going to pay $450. We're going to use $50 credit from Comic Ozzy, the real MVP. Thank you.
Okay, so who's getting it at $450?
Sooner the Havanese is going to pay $450, right?
Yeah.
And then, because you countered at $500,
correct,
right?
Yeah.
So $50 from Ozzy, yep.
So Comic Ozzy, $50. Thank you. Thanks, Quentin. That's
awesome. They want to see your wall, Peter.
Oh, we got a wall. Yep. Sounds good.
They want you to show them your wall.
Smoker.
First, Doctor Strange in a 6.0. You got a first Gambit. That's a 9.0 white for 170. You got the Black Error 9.8 Lethal Protector. You don't see that. That's a modern Ghost. I guess it's not so modern. It's actually vintage now, even though I grew up to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
They go, I don't deal in that modern crap. Oh my God, it's 30 years old.
Yeah, Ozzy. First Vision. Do you have a? Oh, why don't you show that Batman? That's crazy. 8.0.
Yeah, white pager 8.0.
What? Just kind of hiding back there. White page 8.0 Batman.
Oh yeah,
that's insane. What's the date on that? What year is that?
1944.
1944 8.0 white pages. Wow. Any first Vision? What is that? Avengers 57?
I don't actually have a First Vision right now, believe it or not. No, sorry.
Marvel Spotlight 5. It was a 3.0, right?
Yeah, I got a 3.0.
All right, let's show that to John.
Let me
All
pull
right,
the.
3-0. And then what do we got? Any writing, staining?
It's just some wear on the cover, I think. I don't see any writing. Uh, I don't see any staining.
3-0 and just kind of general wear. Nothing really. Yeah, that's a nice 3-0. What's the page quality?
Off white to white.
Okay, guys.
The back's
Well, this is
got a bit of a.
back up a little bit. Okay, so it has a little stain thing there on the back, though. That's kind of what you want in a 3-0, so the
Yeah,
front cover can still look the way it does. All right, and how much is this?
it is 675.
All right, 675. That's a solid 3-0. He's offering you 525.
Uh, can't go that low. Thank you though. I go 640.
640. I'll pitch in 25 bucks because you're staying up with us.
There you go. So it's down to 615. Just come up a little bit.
All right, I thought Peter was going to do the math for me. So
85 bucks.
All right. You heard it. So I would chip in 25 bucks towards that for you, John.
90 bucks. Sorry, I can't do math. It's 1 in the morning. Come on.
So what did? Yeah, that was a ways off, but you still got a counter and a chip in, John. Greg Holmes, what's up, Greg? Thank you guys, appreciate the support. Let's keep this rolling for Paradise. They definitely deserve some love for taking this late night spot with us, giving you guys some goodness so day one of ACON doesn't end. First Wolverine solo. Got that White Queen cover.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's put this back. What's that? Oh,
All right.
okay,
We are definitely encouraging offers. Let's see the Golden Age Tech, Peter.
Golden Age Tech. First appearance of the Boy Command. That was Simon and Kirby cover. It is nice. It's got some writing right in the middle.
Culture Gem. I heard Al Pacino is playing the next Ghost Rider. Hooah! All right, so there's the name written, and is that a stamp?
Yeah, Herbert definitely wanted to make sure people knew this was his book.
All right, 4-0, straight off-white pages. Herbert wrote on it.
3,800.
3,800, rare in any grade. There you go.
I think I've only owned like 3 of those in the last 30 years. We got some cool books still coming up. We got a Fight 41. It's an 8-0 off-white to white pages. Bondage cover. She's actually not in a red dress, which is rare. And this one is 2,500.
2,500 bucks, 8-0. This is a classic bondage cover. Yep, on the ferry or the boat, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Yes, all our fellow late nighters. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for staying up with us for sure. We appreciate it. Got a nice Fight 32. It's a nice solid 5-0 with cream to off-white pages. We got some Nazi prodding. Blue dress this time. We got some variant dresses. 1,100 bucks.
1,100 bucks. 5-0. X-Men 3 is up there. Oh, you got a first blob? Is that still there? First blob is there. So Culture Denko's shocked it's still there. I didn't even know it was there.
It is. It is a nice 3-5.
White. Any writing? Any staining? What do we see?
Let's have a look. I don't see any writing.
There he is, the first blob. Look how they pull the skin off him.
It's a nice copy.
Remember the X-Men arcade game when he's like, no one can move the blob, and then you knock him down right away?
I do not remember that. There you go. Yeah,
All right.
and we got $5.50 on this one.
$5.50, 3.5 Off-White. Yep, that's
What else?
his first appearance.
We got a cool cover here. It's a super rare book. It's restored, but it's still super rare. We got Hangman number 5, 4.0, slight B1 restoration. The cover's fantastic, though. The
I
restoration.
know, right, Levinson? Like or bigger cards. Me having to realize that the Lethal Protector is a vintage book before your eyes. I mean, trust me, that hurt me.
I get phone call. I got some really old books. They're from the 1990s. I'm like, what are you, 16 years old? Like, come on.
Then you do the math, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. We got a Zip number 9. This is super rare. This is the only one I've actually ever owned in 30 years. 3.0, cream to off-white. Great cover. And this is
3.0 cream, and that's an old label.
It's an old label, $1,500.
Never been worked on. Zip Comics. All right. Are my Golden Age people awake? You guys staying up? Are there any Golden Age people in here, or did y'all have the warm milk and go to bed with us?
Exactly.
I was looking for people staying up with us.
So we have this vintage comic book from there you go, 2012, number 678. Hey, it's like 13 years old now.
No, that's not vintage yet. Don't do that to us.
9.8 variant edition. Phenomenal cover. You lost the jackpot. Signed by Humberto Ramos. This one's $5,000.
And that is the modern Ghost. That's not one of the they've actually remade this or reprinted it just because it's the original. This one is up there, hard to find. All right, any Dave Stevens, like Airboy, King Kong, Dave Stevens?
You know what? In that collection I found a box of them, which I haven't priced yet. I've got like that one Dave Stevens I showed a couple hours ago. I will price the Dave Stevens. I think we're torturing Christina in a few days on a late night one, so I will try and get those priced for that show.
Okay, any crime suspense for ATL K-Dog that's up there?
I got one.
Put it out.
There is one crime suspense.
I thought I saw one. All
yeah,
right, Kevin.
I'll grab that right now. I got a Spidey 35. The centerfold is loose, so it's only a 3.0. And it's nice and affordable. Second Molten Man, $80.
All right, it's late, so this means I need to do I'm going to do a log. I'm going to see, where are my loggers at? Let's see who's here. Let's see the logs. I want to know who's up with us, because it'll help us kind of weed some people out that are only here during the easy hours. We're also looking for owls at the same time, so... any Avengers slabs?
Avengers slabs. Avengers slabs? I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Oh, I got a Dave Stevens here. Let me find the crime suspense.
Cards and Cakes is here. Darren Altman, you're here. Cal Yeti. I see MJ Comics, Matt Merrill, BMC.
Okay.
Joey. All right, there's lots of people in here. Thank you, guys.
It's the only Dave
All right.
Stevens I got right now. Rocketeer official movie adaptation, and 9.2 guaranteed higher, 9.2 or higher, $50. As I said, I'll work on pricing those for Christina's show in a few days.
Okay.
And I got an Avengers slab right here.
Wait, are you saying, did Christina agree to be part of something called Bill's Bazaar on Saturday?
Yeah, she's like doing the 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. thing.
Okay, all right.
Like, that's not.
Right,
and she wants a day off the next day. I don't understand. So
she knew what she was getting into. Bill's Bazaar, Saturday night. We're not sleeping on Saturday. I'll tell you that.
No,
it's not happening.
So we got an Avengers 90. It's a white pager 9.0, 175.
All right, 9.0 white pages, 175.
Let us know on that. I got a crime suspense. Oh, here it is. I'm like looking on the floor. I don't know. We have a 25. It's a nice 3.0, guaranteed 3.0 or higher. 300 bucks.
All right, 3.0 or better potentially. 300 bucks. That's a classic. Crime
That's a
suspense
great
cover.
cover. So let us know on that.
Okay.
So what do people want to see?
What do you guys want to see? He has a whole comic book shop full of books. So give us some guidance. What are you looking for? So you can kind of give us a guided tour.
We got all kinds of price ranges. We got classic Jim Lee. We'll go 20 bucks. They're like 9.4, 9.6. We got Incredible Hulks, 377s, 20 bucks, 9.4s, 9.6s. We got stuff all over the board depending on what you're looking for.
All right. Neil Adams Batman. You have any Neil Adams Batman for Jay Gold?
Let me check. I don't have a lot, but I might have a few. I'll grab the Batmans in a second. Okay. We got Mystery Tales. It's a 53 for 140 bucks, 3.5.
Tales from the Crypt, McFarlane ASMs.
You know what? I got a bunch of $20 high grade McFarlane ASMs that we keep blowing out. But I think actually, you know what? I got a 300 and 298 floating around somewhere. I probably should have showed that earlier. Frankenstein #3. It's an 8.0 for 200 bucks. We'll put those up. Let me grab some McFarlane.
Is Tech 276 on the wall, Peter?
Detective 276?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I probably got one floating around somewhere. Oh wait, no, I got it. Yeah, hang
on. Mystery Tales. The great Greg Holmes is here. He's offering you 120.
Sounds good, Greg. You're always good to us. 120 will do it.
Always good. All right. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you very much, Greg. Detective 276. I'll have to check in a few minutes if I have one.
Okay.
And we'll figure that out. Let me move this over and we'll grab some McFarlane books.
Guys, show Peter some love. We don't want to get into details. Let's just say Peter's been, he's short-staffed. His whole crew's doing a great job, but show him some love, guys. They really want to put on a good show for you late at night. Gives us all something to do so Akon Day One can continue. Let's have some fun. Let him know what you're after. Let's see. Batgirl, Adam Hughes.
I got like 19 boxes of Adam Hughes. Like, the collection I bought, the guy loved Adam Hughes. I don't know what's going on.
And if you missed it, there's a lot of first appearances on the top row. First Ghost Rider, first Moon Knight, first Deadpool. I think there's a first Gambit up there as well. There's a first Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange in a 6.0. We can show you any of that. Oh wow! Check this out. So now things got Greg Holmes again. Greg Holmes, always a huge supporter of all the vendors. 50 credits on any deal that's accepted of $200 or more. That's crazy. Thank you, Greg. That's crazy generous. Greg Holmes, 50 credits on the next claims of 200 or more. You guys know what to do. Greg Holmes. Greg Holmes. Just, of course, are you kidding me? Of course that's going to be noted for the community award. 250 offer on the TOS 52.
250 on a TOS 52. You know what? I could do $300 on that one.
So if you'll pay $250, it's done with the credit from Greg.
Yeah.
What about let's see, Hush signed 340.
Hush signed 340. Let me grab that one. I will go 340 on that.
Sooner the Havanese. Sooner the Havanese, just in time. You'll pay $250 because on the TOS 52 because of Greg Holmes. Thank you, Greg, the real MVP.
So it's $300. Greg's been $250. Thank you very much. I will take the 340 bid on this. So they're going to pay $290 with Greg's Offer.
Okay, so hang on. So just to be clear, so Sooner the Havanese is paying $250. Greg is paying $50 on the TOS 52. We got that right.
Correct. Yes.
All right. The signed hush $340 is accepted, right?
Yep. Correct.
So this means Adventures of Itzel's Poppy is paying 200 or more. So you're gonna pay $290. Adventures of Itzel Poppy, 50 from Greg. Thank you. And then $450 offer on the first block.
Can't go $450 on this one. I could go 5 1/4, so you'd be getting it for $475. I could go 5 1/4 on this one.
Sooner, yeah. So when you make an offer and you get a counter, you have priority at that counter. But if somebody wants to snipe you at full price, they could still snipe you, but nobody could take the counter from you unless you didn't say anything for a while or countered it back or something.
You said 340.
A snipe would have to be at the full price.
He's paying $290. Greg's paying $50. So yeah, let us know on that one. Thank you very much.
So hang on. What was your counter on the first block?
I go 5 1/4, so they would pay $475 with Greg's.
If you'll pay $475, it's done. JBG, that's
correct.
That's great. It's kind of crazy that X-Men #3 is still that affordable.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a great book. Okay, I show some Spideys.
Marvel Spotlight 2. Let's show the top row, especially with these credits out there. How many more credits are there?
Angie, how many have we done? 2 or 3?
2.
I think we've done 2 credits so far.
Okay, and there were 5, so there's still 3 $50 credits on a claim of 200 or more, and that includes offers that are accepted. And then request Rama Tut, First Molecule Man.
I don't have either right now.
The Raw CCS OG Larry is a 3.0. How much is that Crime Suspense 3.0 Raw?
It is $300.
$300. So if you claim it at 300, you'll pay 250, Larry.
The cover is detached, which is why it's a 3.0. It definitely appears more like a 5.0.
All right, let's show the details on the Marvel Spotlight 2 to Federalist.
Sure. Marvel Spotlight 2. Put this fancy stand down. So it's a 7.5 with off-white to white pages.
Okay, how much is that?
It is $350.
$350. So if you claim it at $350, you pay $300. You'll also every $100 is getting you credit to win this. So this is today's daily giveaway: Batman 227 in a 5.5. And then tomorrow there'll be a different giveaway. There'll be another giveaway, but it won't be this. So it's kind of
That's a great giveaway.
The last shot to win a chance to win that. $300 on Marvel Spotlight 2 offer.
I'm asking $350. You know what? I'll go $330. If
$330. So claim it at $330. Pay $280 if you're quick, Federalist. Thank you. Okay, we're doing the scan for people that asked for it. This is what's up there. Oh, there's also this. Look at the Sandman 3.0, 1050. Remember, you can make an offer if you want to use Greg Holmes as credit. Do you want $350 for Thor and Avengers? Which one's that, Brew?
$350 for Thor and
He said $350 for Thor and Avengers, maybe?
I'm trying to figure that out. Can we be a little more specific? It's 1 a.m. I can't even think right now.
Well, it's got to be a Thor book that's pretty big because he's offering $350. He'll let us know.
Oh yeah, I got a Thor first record for 2 1/4.
It can't be that. Maybe it's a combo offer. He'll let us know.
Sounds like it.
All right, run the Spotlight 2 for 300. You're gonna chip in. Who did that? Federalist. So confirm you're still in at 300. ATL K-Dog wants to pick up the 30. Federalist. How awesome is ATL K-Dog? You know what? I was just hanging out with him in Georgia. Kevin is awesome, as you can see.
That's fantastic, guys.
So I just need to make sure Federalist is still awake. Are you still here, Federalist? You still good? And then Bruce says, yes, and Avengers. So the Thor and Avengers.
Are we talking this Avengers? This is the only Avengers slab.
Okay, that and the Thor.
Okay, so what's he offering?
350.
350. I'm asking $400. Yeah, you know what? I'll go 350 on that, and then he gets the $50 from Greg. So yep, I'll discount that.
All right, that's done. Brewfront_comics, thank you. And then we have another claim. This is the Spotlight 2, 300 or 330, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what do we have here?
Minus 50 from Greg.
So minus 50 from Greg. So what does Federalist actually pay? I think he pays $250. Is that right?
I'm asking 330. So there's $30 from K-Dog, right?
Yeah.
And $50 from Greg.
Yeah,
he's
Federalist
paying $250. Greg. So how do you spell Federalist?
Federalist. It's FEDERALIST 45 times 2. And then, okay. So then that's it. That's it for the Greg Holmes credits, right?
I think so. Yes. Yep. Angie's saying it's it for the Greg.
Unless these count as, does this count as 1 or 2 books?
That's one. That's one.
Then no, you have 1 more.
Oh, there's one more. We've done 4.
$50 credit from Greg Holmes available.
I wrote it all out. It's complicated. I got it.
So it's a $50 credit on a claim of 200 or more. I'm
going to show a couple quick Spideys. We got classic cover. There's a chip out of the back cover, so this would have been like a 6.0. I'm grading a 3.0 right now for 150.
That's right. That's right, Brian. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, ATL K-Dog did say he was going to send me that X-Men 1 Newsstand 98. It was very generous. And for what he paid, too. That was very sweet.
Very nice. First Mary Jane, 3.0, number 42 for 115.
Is there a Jim 84 around?
There is no Jim 84 right now, unfortunately. We got the second Rhino. It's a 2.5 for $43. Number 43 for $125. And we got the first Shocker. It's a 5.0 for $180, number 46. Let me pull a few more books to see if
which one, ATL K-Dog and Cards and Kids, which one of you was the one that sold that thing? You should have told me. Why didn't you tell me? You know I love that book. But whatever. I think Kevin ended up with it, so that's okay. Is that the way it went down? Werewolf by Night 32, that's on the top row, right?
That is on the top row. We got one more credit. It is a nice 3.5 off-white to white pages. We're asking $450 on this one.
All right, $450. Looks nice. What's that? Why do all your low-grade books look so good?
I don't know.
3.5.
That is a nice looking 3.5.
Yeah, and then what looks back.
It's got a bit of a wear right there. That's kind of the biggest flaw, I think, at first glance.
Usually
right there.
Books, when it's this confused, yeah, okay, all right, okay.
Back cover's nice.
It's a solid 3.5. Oh, okay? I was going to be with the couch crew on Thursday night. Awesome, Kevin. Thank you for
We got
appreciate you
450
always
on this
being
one.
part of that. All right, New Mutants 98, 215 offer from MJ Comics.
250. I just priced it. Go
215 was the offer was 215.
215. I can't do 215. We just picked it up. I go 260 if you want, and you get the $50 credit, of course. If
You'll
you can go
pay 210.
Yeah, you can go 260. It's yours.
It's got to be a good deal, right?
That's a great deal for 7-0. Off-white to white.
Wow, look at this. The accusations are starting to line up. So Cards and Capes sold that book to Kevin because Kevin said it was for my birthday. Wow. Wow. Is this true, Kevin? Did you get that deal under the false pretenses that it was for my birthday? Any Supergirl or Wonder Woman?
We've gone through a bunch of Wonder Woman. I got a bunch more we haven't even gone through. So if there are specific numbers,
Okay.
Anywhere between about 180 and 220, let me know. We got a bunch of them.
Okay.
If someone's asked about McFarlane's, we got 1 million McFarlane books. We'll do $20 each. They're high grade. So let me know if people want McFarlane's from 302 to 325 or so. We have probably all of them, and I'll go $20 each. They're like 9.2s or higher.
It's late night, so I'll share. We learned earlier today that Cards and Capes, Brian, he doesn't want to go back to prison. His nickname in prison was Gaggy. I didn't ask any follow-up questions. He let us know that, or Danny did. All right, $50 credit on one more claim of 200 or more. How are people not using this thing?
Exactly.
There's one freaking $50 is basically out there waiting for the taking. Somebody claims something for 200 or more, you get 50 off.
There we go. We got a Star Wars 107. You can use this claim right now. It's a 9.4 white pager. We're asking 250 on this one.
There you go.
Last issue.
We learned in another claim sale, but by the time they got to that issue, they weren't making many, and apparently the backup artist came in to do the artwork.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
All right, X-Men 3, right? 425.
X-Men 3.
I think you said you do that. Is that right?
No, I can't go 4. I said 525.
525. So if you will pay 475, it's done. R. Shandala. Can you bundle all the McFarlanes? They're already $20 each. Can you do any better if they take all of them?
They got, I don't know, there's probably 20 of them. I could bundle them all.
How many do you want, Fortunato? Because he has a lot. He has like 20 of them.
I'll bundle them all and I'll give 10% off. So whatever that works out to. If there's 20, that's probably about 15 of them. So it'll be like $300 and I'll give 10% off more if you want one of each. Let me know.
Maybe things escalated too quickly for him. I don't know. How many did you want, Fortunato? He has like 20 of them.
Oh, we can do multiple copies. I got like 5 of each. There you go. But if you want one of each, it's probably about 15 issues. I'll do 10% off.
He's probably sweating like that meme or whatever.
Okay, so we have the New Mutants Annual number 2. It's a 9.4. We were discussing this earlier. Here's the technical thing. It's the first U.S. appearance of Psylocke, Elizabeth Braddock. There you go. That's all the details they gave me. 150.
All right, Psylocke, and this had a barcode. I don't know if they all had barcodes, right?
Yeah.
Do you have Wonder Woman 199? And what volume Wonder Woman do you have?
I got all of volume 2, but I haven't priced it. Again, I got like 1 million Boland and Adam Hughes covers. Did someone buy the 199? Do you know off the top of your head, Ange? We were showing it. Let me double check. I don't think they bought it.
Webhead CC. What's up, Webhead CC? Werewolf by Night 32 was a 3. Was it a 3-0 or 3-5?
It's a 3-5. It's wrong.
3-5. It looked good, Bri. We can show it to you.
I will show you in 1 second. I'm checking.
It looked good for the grade.
We sold the Wonder Woman 199 earlier in the show, so you should have been here from the beginning.
Okay.
Here's the Werewolf by Night. As I said, we still got one of those $50 credits, so.
Very odd that hasn't been used. So how much is this?
It is $450.
$450. There's a $50 credit. So if you claim it at $450, you'll pay $4. If you want to risk it, I guess you can make an offer. Can we see the Spider-Man 43? And they want us the Marvel Spotlight as well.
Sure, by all means. Spidey 43 is a nice 2.5 for 1 1/4.
And this is what? First full Mary Jane reveal or something?
No, this is the second Rhino. 42 is the first Mary Jane.
Okay. Is this the Face It Tiger you hit the jackpot or no?
No, the Face It Tiger you hit the jackpot is, I think that's number 25 where you don't see her face, you just hear her say that.
Oh, okay.
And then
this was part of the trilogy. Guess not.
No, 42 is where you see her.
Okay.
Yeah, so 25 you hear the words, but you don't see the face or anything. Here you see her, and then 59 is the first cover.
Gotcha. In 42, she says it in the last panel. WC Gueston.
Hey, I read those like 40 years ago, so I don't remember.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd get one in on Peter. Peter knows way more about this stuff than I do. All right, I guess 1,000 hours or whatever.
It's been trying. It's been trying.
You got an offer, 400 on Werewolf by Night 32.
Tell you what, I'll go 430, and then you get the credit, so you'd be paying 380.
All right, you got to do that. If you don't do it, someone else is going to.
Yeah, I'll go 430 on this, and there's a credit. There's one credit left.
430, which means you'll pay 380 if you're first. The priority is to Culture Den, but if he doesn't want it, I'm sure there will be a backup. Who wants to pay 380 for this book?
No, I'm going to put this aside because someone's going to jump on it. I'm not even going to put it back on the rack.
And shout out to Greg Holmes again for those credits. He's awesome.
Greg is like the kindest person in this industry, period.
That's right. All right, there it is. Culture Den Co. Culture Den Co. He's going to only pay $380 after that credit.
Thank you so much, Greg. Always a pleasure. I got some cool pre-code Tales of Suspense. I got nice number 10. It is a 3.5 for 130.
I know, like, limited Pokemon, MJ. Like, I know, like, red and blue, and then, like, black and white Pokemon. Like, that's all I know. After that, I don't know any of that stuff.
That's more than I know. Feel good. I got the Tales of Suspense 22, bottom staples loose on the cover. $100, 3.0. People are looking for pre-code. We got some of that. Still a couple more. See if we're on the right track. I got a nice 37. It is a 3.0 for 80. So did the guy ever get back on the McFarlane Spideys? Did he want?
Oh yeah. You want to deal with that? He's. So you have ASM McFarlane or is it Spider-Man McFarlane?
I got ASM McFarlane. My Spider-Man McFarlane's in the $5.
Okay, so he has 298, 302, 310, 314, 350. He has like a list that he has, and he needs the rest. So what issue ranges do you have? Is it just scattered?
I got a pretty full run from 302 to 328.
Okay, you know what? Just pull him out, and I'll tell you what he doesn't need.
Okay, here we go.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, he needs this is what he needs. He needs a 299. So basically, he needs everything except 298, 302. Do you have anything in that range?
Okay, well, I got a 303.
Okay, 303. He needs that. So he needs everything between 302 to 310.
I got 304.
Okay.
I got 305.
Okay, he needs that.
Why do I jump to 309? Okay, I got 309.
He needs that. He
Yeah,
has 310. Anything between 310 to 314.
Okay, I got 313.
Okay, he needs that.
Hang on, I got a couple more floating around on the computer probably.
And then you have an offer as well.
Okay, we'll do that in a second then. 310. Okay, I got 308.
Okay, he needs that. Yeah, he needs that.
I got 309. Who's got that? So that's I got 313. And he's got 314?
Yeah, he has 314 and 315.
Okay, I don't have
anything between 315 and 324?
Yeah, I got 318.
Okay, give him that.
I got 319.
Okay, give him that.
I got 320.
Okay, give him that. And yeah, absolutely no pressure that you have to buy these.
Yeah. 321.
Okay.
322.
Okay, 322.
And 323.
All right. 323, all right.
There we go.
Okay.
And he's got 324?
He has 324, 325. Do you have anything between 325 and 328?
There is no more.
Okay, that's it. All right, so how many we got for him?
How many we got there, Ange?
$13.
We got 13, so it's $260 minus $26 is I don't have any clue anymore. 234.
234. 234.
There we go.
All right, confirm you're good with that. And then we have a offer from Greg Holmes, which you're gonna take. It's 3 TOS for 265. Is that okay?
Sorry, 3 TF, of course, yes.
Greg Holmes, 265. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yep.
And then we're waiting on a confirmation of how much?
234 for 13 bucks.
234 for all 13. Okay. All right. What else we got? Spotlight 5. Can you?
Yep.
What was the info on that?
It is a nice 3.0. Off-white, 2 white pages. And it's $675.
$675. $234 plain.
Thank you very much.
He wasn't pressured or anything.
Little bit.
Fortunato 925. Thank you.
Thank you.
They want you to tilt up to see the slab grades. All right, the top row. Is that what we're talking about?
Sure.
All right. So try to get a little higher or lower. Okay. 6-0. Then the gambit's a 9-0.
Yeah, let's move the gambit. We're getting a bit of room here. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we have quite a few old labels. The Doctor Strange is an old label.
Yep. Give it a try.
That's not been worked on.
Make some magic.
7-0
Right.
First Deadpool.
Surprise! The first Teen Titans. That's a tough book.
First Teen Titans for 210. Do you have a lower Strange Tales 110 or just the 60?
I could like knock that around a bit, but I'm still going to charge the same price. That's the only one I got. Yeah.
X-Men 3 still there, and then nobody bought the Spotlight. Wow.
Yeah, we brought that thing down a
Greg,
dozen times.
Those two are great for you, Greg, aren't they?
Got some other slabs over here.
$8.0 white pager on the Rangers. 7.5 next to it. There was a 1940 Batman in an 8.0 with white pages as well, if you missed it.
And number 24, I think.
Okay. We're going to get some new stuff out. If you guys wanted to scan, we're giving it to you. There's a Zip Comics there. Would you do 600 on the Spotlight 5?
600. I can't quite do 600. I go 650 if you want.
I'll pitch in 25. I'll split it with you. Just come up $25. Jim the Saiyan. Let's keep this party rocking.
Awesome. That's so kind. Thank you very much.
Pitch in 25. Just get to 625, Jim. Okay.
Okay. Oh, look, there's a blank spot. I'll have to fill that. There you go. Okay, let's get some more books.
BMC. Hey, man, I appreciate you. I am aware of the good deeds you've done.
Captain America Tales of... Oh, thank you very much.
Jim the Saiyan. Jim the Saiyan. You got it. JM the Saiyan. SAIYAN. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And thank you for the $25. Very kind.
Yep.
Tales of Suspense 58. This is where Captain America and Iron Man begin. It's a nice solid 3.0 for $125.
All right, 3.0, 125.
Or I got a 4.0 for 160.
This guy Peter's he's been on Red Bull for hours and hours for you guys. So let's show him some love.
Okay.
Let's keep him up.
Got an IV going right now. We got a nice 62. It is a 5.0, $45. Origin of the Mandarin.
It's still a bull in Canada. It's not like Red Moose or
No.
something. It's still Red
Oh
Bull.
yeah, it's loons. They do the loons instead.
Okay.
Tales 64. This is the Origin of Hawkeye. 3.5 for $60.
Okay.
So let's grab a couple of Fat Bears. Haven't done those for a little while.
They feel bad for Christina on Saturday for being wrangled into something called Bill's Bazaar.
Well, the fun part is we got to go to a convention during the day, and then we're coming back. I guess we'll take a nap for a couple hours, do that.
Oh my gosh.
And then apparently I drew the short straw, so I'm working Sunday, and she's going to sleep. So I don't know. We got a Batman, and we got a 133. There's a glob of glue on the cover. It's not restoration. It's a 3.0 for 175.
The ASM 13 is at slab. Did we show that one yet?
We have. Let me show you. It's slab. It's rough, but we're willing to move. We're willing to work with you. It's a 0.5. It's missing the label.
It's one of those. What they call them? The one they were returned. What do they call those?
Yeah, you had to tear the third of the label off to return them.
All right. The good part's still there.
Yep. And the back cover's facing the right way on this one, so that's good too.
Raver, you like that red moose? All right, let's trademark that thing.
$300. Make an offer.
All right. Price on the first Teen Titans. I was kind of shocked how affordable it is.
It is. It's $210.
$210?
Yeah.
For a first freaking Teen Titans?
That's crazy.
All right, there you go.
That's the price. It's
210.
a 3-0 off white.
A remainder copy. Thank you, Mountaineer.
That's it. There you go. We got a 143 Batman. There's a stain on the back cover, so it's a 3.5 for $100.
All right, 3.5, $100.
We got a 4.0 157, $75.
Brave 54. Was that the Team Titans?
Right in the bowl 54 is Teen Titans. Yeah.
All right. We already thought it was cheap, but you do have an offer of
Okay.
150. Is there any budge?
Yeah. I'm kind of staying close to. I go $200, but that's a steal at $200. I'll go $200 on that. Work with you a little bit. Thank you, though.
All right, they'll go to $200. You're staying up late with us. I'll pitch in at $10. Get to 190.
There you go.
I thought it was already cheap, so
Totally.
190. You got an offer on the ASM 13, the remainder copy, 200. What were you asking?
I was asking 300.
Okay.
This is. You know what? I'll go 240, and it's yours.
240, Anton. And Brewfront's calling for a log check. He likes to see everybody show their logs, so there you go. Let's see who complies.
So 240, it's yours. That's 20% off. Already nice and cheap. Let me know.
Okay, so you guys both got your counters. Thank you.
We got a 5.0 Batman, 174. It's $60.
Okay.
And we're starting to fill the table.
The 240 is claimed.
Thank you very much.
Anton Zuleta did accept his counter. So Anton Zuleta, $240. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's great. I got a Batman 177. It's a 5.0 for 80.
Brewfront, as the foreman of the loggers, why don't you explain to Fortunato why is everyone showing their logs? Okay. Evil Sheep Comics I think they passed at the first Teen Titans at 190, so that's open to the room.
Okay, thank you though.
190 for the first Teen Titans. I'm surprised, but somebody else might want that.
That sounds good. Okay, we've got a full wall, so maybe we'll do a wall scan. I'll start pulling down a few books.
Do a wall scan. I thought the Teen Titans would move at that price, but
you know what? There's no rhyme or reason to this game anymore. It's nobody knows.
All right, so let me explain the logs. All right, so there's these community awards that we'll vote on or select on Sunday at the end of ACON. And one of those awards, and this is on our page, you can read about them, is the Logger Award. And this is the person that appeared to have been logged in the most time during ACON across the 6 days and nights. So a lot of people remind us they're here or let us know they're here by showing us. They're supposed to say meaningful comments because that's what counts. But most of the time we just get them showing us logs. All right. Let's do a bundle for Greg Holmes. So obviously we'll do the best we possibly can. The 5 Batman on the bottom row, bundle them together for Greg Holmes.
Okay, let's see what we can do. 5 Batman on the bottom row.
The other thing to know, Fortunato, is when people put a bunch of logs, like Evan Bling Dang just did, he's not trying to overcompensate for anything. All right, when they do like 14 logs, they're not trying to overcompensate for something.
So Greg is always so good to everybody. This works out to $490. How about $375, Greg?
All right, $490 was the total, and you were offering them for how much?
I'll go $375.
$375, Greg. How does that sound? $375. GRG Homes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Greg.
I'm like,
Thank you, Greg.
You got music for everything.
All right. So he's gonna bring out some new stuff. I think that's what he's doing.
I'm gonna pull out some of the Spideys, pull out the Tails, pull out the X-Men.
You know what? MJ Comics is Matt's good people. He's always a big part of our community. He is a big part of our community. He wants to do something nice for Greg because Greg always does stuff for others. He wants to pick up Greg's shipping. So let's put down a note. MJ Comics TX _ is going to pay for Greg's shipping. Thank you, Matt.
That's awesome, guys. Yeah, Greg is always the first to offer credit. So.
Yep, and you've seen that. It's very generous.
We got some detectives as well, so we can go back and forth from Batmans and detectives if people are interested. We got some weird alien boxing match in number 260. It's a 4.0 for $100.
Oh, wow. Okay, you know what, Peter? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready for this.
No?
All right,
okay.
Greg Holmes, he's chipping in 3 $100 credits and 3 $50 credits, and he says you get to decide what the minimums are on them. So
that's crazy.
That is $450 she's thrown out to support this live sale. Thank you so much, Greg.
Thank you. That's crazy. I don't know, Alan. What do you think?
All right, so let's do this. So on the 3 $100 credits, let's do claims of 300 or more.
Sounds good.
Then on the 3 $50 credits, let's do 200 or more.
That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much.
Right, let's show them some stuff that they can use these credits on.
Okay, I got to pull some other books then. There we go. I'm going to do a couple more detectives, and I'll pull some more slabs and stuff, and we'll keep the party going.
Okay.
So we got Detective 271. We got a 2.5 for $60.
All right, Werewolf by Night and ASM 46. What do those add up to?
Werewolf by Night is. Did we sell the Werewolf by Night?
All right, let's do the X-Men 3. Let's do that.
Okay.
So you said 425. Is that what you said?
525. So it would be 425 with the
okay,
deal.
so you're gonna pay 425. It's R Chandala. RSHANDALA. You're gonna pay $425 because we're gonna use one of the $100 credits for you.
From Greg, thank you so much. The Werewolf by Night has sold, so
sold already.
We still have this Spidey 46 for Shocker. If you want to throw something else in with that one, it was $180. So
we'd sell the book again, but Culture Den bought it, and he's still here.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. He wouldn't appreciate that too much.
We can't sell it again because he's still here. He didn't go to bed. All right, yeah. So it's a $100 credit on a claim of 300 or more, or a $50 credit on a claim of 250.
Okay, let me pull out a couple other books to make life interesting.
Would you take 900 on the ASM 4?
Would I take 900? Not quite, but let's work. I'm asking.
This is Culture Den. So what can we do?
I'll go 975. So you'd be paying 875 with the credit. Let me know on that.
That's incredible. But Culture Den's incredible too. So
yeah, we'll knock some off. We'll go 975. So with the credit, you'd be paying 875. Let me know.
Okay. What about New Mutants 98 for 250?
250.
All right, that's done. $975.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Culture Den Co. So $975, and then you're gonna have a $100 credit, so you're gonna pay $875. And then your New Mutants, you got the $250 offer.
$250. Yeah, I'll take 250. So you'll
They're
be
gonna
getting
pay 200.
down. Good.
All right, Menno. Is it Menno collects? Meno collects. You're gonna pay 200 because of Greg Holmes.
Thank you so
So
much, everybody.
50 from Greg Holmes, 200 from Menno collects. Thank you.
Sounds good. Sounds
Early
good.
Holtz. We sold the early Holtz, right?
We sold both of the early
Oh,
Hulks.
here's
Yes,
another one. FF Annual 2. How much is that?
that is $300.
That's it. Playing. I'm happy to see that
You
one
do.
because BMC has been awesome to other
This is
people, so he's
credit.
going to take
Yeah,
advantage of
$50
this credit.
It's only paying 200.
BMC underscore comics. You're only going to pay 200 for that because we're going to use a $100 credit from Greg Holmes. So thank you, Greg Holmes, again. BMC underscore comics going to pay 200.
100 from Greg. Okay, I wrote that down. I got that. There
So
you
there's
go.
still
Thank you.
two $50 credits of claims 250 or more that are still available to you guys because of Greg Holmes.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay,
The
so
ASM 9, is that still there?
no, it's sold.
Okay.
It's sold. Okay, I got a cool book, I guess. Let's show a cool book. How about that one? I got a Spidey 2. I just found floating around.
We're just at this hour we're just finding Spidey 2s now.
I gotta go
What's going on?
look around once in a while. I don't know what I got floating around. Like the
All right,
store's a
that's Paradise
mess.
Comics, you guys. Just at this hour, they can just randomly find a Spider-Man 2 that looks really good for 2.0.
2-0. Spidey's got some black eyes, it looks
All
like. I
right.
don't know.
Well, you know what? Trust me, I think the Vulture has like a lay on him or something, right?
Yeah. It's a celebration. You know what? You fight in style. We got
Okay.
$2,000 on this one.
All right, 2,000. There is some art or writing or whatever you want to call that on the Spidey's eyes and the neck of the Vulture, right?
I think technically it's called a remake on maybe.
All right, there's a let's call it a remark.
Yes, exactly. Remark remake. Yeah, it's like what 2 a.m. I don't have a clue. So it's 1:30.
It's a remark. Let's see.
It's 1:30. So we got that one.
ASM 46 and Brave and the Bold. Do we still have those?
I got
Do we
them
have those?
both. Let me grab the 46.
And then can we put a note? Cards and Capes wants to cover the shipping for BMC.
Okay.
So the shipping for BMC underscore comics is put down a note that Cards and Capes wants to pay for it. Thank you.
Everybody is rocking tonight. This is the most generous show I think we've ever done. Thank you so much for everybody helping out.
Yes, you guys are all awesome. Thank you. And thanks for staying up late with us. I know Peter appreciates it. I do too.
Definitely. Okay, so we got these 2 books. Together they work out to $390. What are we talking about?
Danger Russ, why don't you show the slab a little better
Sure.
too? I think he just wanted to get the details so he could figure out what he wants to do here. There's still two $50 credits of a claim of $250 or more.
Yeah. It is a 3.0 with off-white pages.
And how much do they add up to again?
$390.
What's the price? All right, those are claimed. $390.
Thank you very much.
Underscore Danger Russ underscore Danger Russ underscore. You're gonna pay $340 because of the $50 credit from Greg Holmes. So $340 for both. Thank you, Russ.
Thank you so much. That is awesome, guys. Thank you very much.
There's still one more $50 credit of a claim of $250 or more.
Okay, cool. What else do we got floating around? You know what? Let's show some Neil Adams Avenger. Yeah. I got some cool Neil Adams Avengers, so we can bundle some stuff and take advantage of that playing offer of $50. I got 93. It is a 7.0 for $90.
7 No, $90.
We got a 94, which is an 80 for $60.
Any more detectives? Bundle on the detectives.
Sure, let's pull out some detectives.
Golden Age caps. Not this sale. They have an awesome collection, but they're expecting it in the fall.
Yeah, we're doing this one up right, so there's going to be lots of great stuff coming in the fall. Everyone's going to go crazy.
Okay.
We got 274. It's got some writing on it, and the centerfold is detached at the top staple. It's a 3.0 for $60.
Okay.
We got a good dragon cover with the centerfold loose. It's 282. It is a 3.0 for $60.
What's up, Matt? Any lower Spider-Mans that we didn't sell yet? Like low ones? Like, what are you talking? Single digits? How low?
I got some in the 20s.
Just pull out a Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I found the Spider-Man 2 floating around. That's about it in the single digits for sure. Actually, you know what? I got another 13, I think, floating around somewhere. Give me 1 second.
Of course, this hour, the one-eyed monster appears.
There's a one-eye monster. It's 291, 4.0, $60. We're willing to bundle the whole thing.
All right.
Let's show one more detective. We got a 292. It is a 2.5 for 150. And let me go grab.
Do you have an ASM 31?
31, Gwen Stacy. No, I got a nice 33. I don't think I've shown yet.
Okay.
I think I saw floating around somewhere. I'm gonna grab the 13 as well. Give me 1 quick second.
Okay.
There we go.
And then the detectives. If we had a bundle on detectives, that's also a request.
Sure.
When he comes back, I'll ask him about that, Ben.
Are we talking all the detectives?
The ones on the board? Oh, any more detectives for a bundle? So there's several up there. Are you interested in a bundle on those, Infinite?
I got this many more detectives, so
there's a lot of detectives. You want to go crazy on a detective bundle, Infinite? You want to get crazy? Let's get crazy.
We like crazy.
And then Uncanny X-Men, you have 102, 107, or 109?
102, 107, or 109. No, I don't right now.
Okay.
I do have some stuff I got a price to try and get for the next show, but we'll do that. I do have a Spidey 13. It's a 1.5 first appearance of Mysterio. I can't even pronounce his name right anymore. $400.
So 1.5 off-white.
Yeah.
Some fading, right?
Yeah, it's a little faded.
It's
got a bit of a stain there.
$400, right?
$400. Can't go wrong. Early first appearance.
There's still one more $50 credit.
Let us know on that one.
Tech 425. Is that an issue, Richard, that you're looking for? Or is that an offer? Do you have Tech 425?
Do I have Detective 425? No, I do not right now.
Is that an offer, Richard? Just let us know. I think you're looking for that issue. Yeah,
I think so. Right?
There is an ASM 2 up there. It's a slab. It's a 2.0 with some there's some tracing on Spider-Man's eyes and a little, we'll call it a remark on Vulture's neck.
Yes. We don't charge extra for that. No.
It's a $50 credit of a claim of $250 or more. Do you want $300 for the ASM 13 we just saw?
I would like a little more than that. I would go $375. So with the credit, you'd be paying $325.
Yeah. Greg, we're just gonna make you take it. All right. So you'll just pay $325, and you'll get this last credit. So yeah, we'll just make him take it.
There you go.
All right. So Greg, cool. we're gonna use that last credit for you before it's gone. You're gonna pay $325, and we'll use that $50 credit to make it happen. There's no more credits from Greg Holmes. So, there you go, Greg.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Everybody.
He said that's fine. And then we have new stuff to show, Peter, or how are you guys doing?
I'm about halfway through the stuff I've shown. Everything else,
You're
we still got
halfway
plenty.
through?
I haven't shown anything. I yet. I don't know.
What kind of plan did you have? They were halfway through. Yeah, all right, fine. Keep going.
Well, I thought you were giving me 24 hours.
That's fine. You know what? I'm here for you. Let's do this.
We got some cool earlier World's Finest. We got a 106 right here. It's a 3.0 for $100. I think this is a pretty cool cover. We can talk about lots of writing on the cover. Here you go on this one. It is a 142. It's a 3.0 for $70.
You show them. They're like, show the slabs. Show the slabs.
There you go.
All right, 3.0, $70. You guys make the request. It will
Make
help.
a request.
If you're looking for things, we can ask. He has a lot of stuff. Like, I don't think he's going to be able to show all of it.
No, we can't
How much
show all tonight. So we got the Canadian price variant of a Web of Spidey 1. We're asking $115 on this one.
$115, Canadian price variant. That black suit, love that one. I love that cover.
Yeah, fourth appearance of the black suit.
And that's a newsstand if you're into that.
Yeah, double variant, double whammy. Love this Neil Adams cover. Detective 403. We got a 6.0 of this one. It's $60.
Any more EC or pre-code horror for Danger Russ?
I got some Journey into Mysteries and some Strange Tales. Let me know if that works, and I can pull those out for you.
Okay.
We got a 440, nice square bound. It's a nice solid copy. It's 6.0, $50. We can do a big bundle on detectives if people are interested.
You got any robot covers?
Robot covers. Not off the top of my head. I'm sure I do, but
like, Infinite Sadness is like, you got any robot covers? It's like 1:30 a.m. He's looking for his robot cover. Yeah. Not tonight.
No. Well, these are actual robots attacking Batman and Robin. They just don't really look like it.
They're robots.
These are robots here. So it's his number 293. It is a 4.0 for $50.
All right, $50.
Okay, let's do some. Get some X-Men's and stuff floating around.
What are the requests? He's gonna go get X-Men's. If people want X-Men, if you don't want X-Men, say something. They want slabs. They said that. What else do you want? Robot Shark cover, Joker 1, Lois Lane 106.
I had the Lois Lane 106 for a while, and I just sent that in to get slabs. So
okay.
I'll have that back, and everyone will be disappointed they didn't buy it at my raw price.
Okay.
We got some definitely some Chris Claremont, John Byrne X-Men. I got a 137 here. It's a nice 8.5. It's $70. Let's move these over.
X-Men 8.5, $70. Raw Young Allies, Timely Schomburg.
Not at the moment, but they will be coming in a few months.
Patrick checking in. What's up, Pat? You're
checking in at 1 in the morning.
You're up late tonight, Pat. What's up?
Got an X-Men 139. Guarantee all of our raw grades. I don't think I mentioned that for a little while. 9.2 or better for $90.
Let's see. All right. I don't see any other requests right now, so I think we're caught up.
Sounds good. We got an X-Men, the Wendigo appearance. It's number 140. Guaranteed to be a 9.4 or better. $90.
Near mint copy there. That's nice grade. Remember, they guarantee their grades as well.
We do. We got a 143. Great Christmas cover with Kitty Pride, we got a 9.2. It's only $45 guaranteed.
Do you have any early X-Men left? X-Men 4 through 9?
I don't have any 4 through 9s. I got like a 15, or did that sell? I think we sold it. No, we don't have any early X-Men right now. You guys are too good. You keep buying them all.
All right, that Mountaineer says the first Harley you sold him as a 5.0 looks like a 7.0. So let me put my psychic powers to. Okay, so I see him getting a 7.0, and I see him not letting you know and not giving you a tip.
Nice. No worries. I don't need the tip. Just a compliment's good. We got a 221. It is a 9.0. It's $60.
All right, 9.0, $60.
We got the first Jubilee.
You deserve it.
First Jubilee is a 9.0 as well for $50.
All right, 9.0, $50.
And then the Gambit Cameo, it's annual 14. It's a 9.0 as well. We're doing $75.
I don't know. I feel like this book has a chance to win the war. All right, in the end, I think it's getting some traction as the first Gambit.
There's always the argument going back and forth.
It came out. Yeah. It hit the newsstand first. Gambit's all over. It just wasn't intended to be the first Gambit, but it clearly came out first, and he's like in 16 panels or something, right?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you know what? That's definitely a stronger argument. We got some Disney fans out there. I got a Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge. I got the number 16. I got a 5.0 for $90. And we got number 456, Uncle Scrooge Back to the Klondike. It's Carl Barks Story and Art. It's a nice solid 3.5 for $100.
All right, so about 4 hours ago, maybe almost 5 hours ago, somebody said, "Do you have some Disney?"
So I showed some of the Disney at that point.
Okay, all right.
We're just kind of recycling different Disney. I'm sure they're still with us as well. We got number 3, Walt Disney's Vacation Parade. It's 1952. It's a 6.0 for $50.
Some Disney goodness. Disney fans in here, let us know. We're trying to figure out what you guys want so we can keep this party rocking. So don't be shy with the requests.
I'm going to pull down the detectives if no one wants any of them, or make a bundle offer by all means.
Nobody wants the detectives, the Silver Age kind of detective, Neil Adams stuff as well. Those are going bye. If you want it, let us know. Any Walking Dead one?
I don't have a Walking Dead one right now, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Put those away. Let's see what I got over here.
Nickel and Dime. Is your show tomorrow? Shit, I better look at this. I need to look at this calendar myself. We'll start talking about tomorrow a little bit.
Oh, yeah. We're already into tomorrow, so yeah, by all means.
Nickel and Dime. Wow, I'll kick things off with Nickel and Dime at 11:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Wow.
Oh my gosh, 11:30. That's I think I'm going to be sleeping at that point. Quite confident. We got Spidey 104. It's a nice solid 9.0 off white pages. Craven and Kazar. We're asking $200 on this one.
These people said they wanted to stay up late, so we made an effort to give you guys late content at this ACON. It's extreme on Saturday and Sunday, but every night we're going to run late.
We are going all hours. We got a cool Battle Royale Sinister 6 appearance. Eric Larson. We have a Spidey 338. It's a 9.8 white pager. It's 1.25 today.
125, 9.8 white, Larson cover. That's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Any rights in or Frazetta?
Any rights in it? Okay, this is how crazy we are. Okay. I saw we have a Frazetta someone put aside. I don't even know what this is. So if you're a Frazetta fan, you might know it. I got Billy the Kid number 6. Apparently, Frazetta worked on it. I'll do it for $40.
All right.
Never looked it up. So let us know.
Is that writing?
Well, no, we wrote Frazetta on the cover, so that's.
Oh, okay, that's on the back. Got it.
It's just to say Frazetta worked on it. I haven't even looked it up yet, so I'll blindly go $40 on this Frazetta.
$40 if you want Billy the Kid with some Frazetta work.
We got a Batman 380. It's a nice 9.6. We'll go $150 on this one.
What about Hanna-Barbera Grape Ape? Do you have Grape Ape?
I don't have Grape Ape.
Grape Ape.
And I'm not saying that 10 times fast either.
Or Hong Kong, is it Hong Kong Phooey?
Hong Kong Phooey. You know what? I do think I got some rights in. So why don't we do a wall scan? Okay. I'm going to run it and grab some House of Secrets, House of Mystery or something.
And we'll do a wall scan.
We'll check on that.
Just going to see if he can get you some rights in.
And we'll see on that.
All right, let's take to the air. Here we go. The top row has some bangers. It's a black lethal protector, 9.8. There's the first Vulture. That's the first Psylocke. That's the final issue of Star Wars. That's a cool black suit Spidey newsstand. You got some old Tales Suspense, early Iron Man. That's an 8.0 white page Batman from the 40s. I thought we sold that Crime Suspense. It's still there. 3.0 for $300. If anything catches your eye, let us know. We're giving you guys a scan. He's getting more books for you guys. He'll be back shortly. Just ran to get some Disneys. We can bundle as well. A lot of books.
Oh, I found some more slabs.
All right. He brought some more slabs with him wherever he went.
Went to the magic room.
Show the 1940s Batman issue. What issue is it?
The Batman is number 24.
Number 24 in a crazy grade, Infinite Sadness. 8.0 white pages. Is that off-white or white?
It is off-white.
Off-white. 8.0 off-white pages. That's crazy. It's from the 1940s.
I found a couple cool books. We can keep the party going.
Giuseppe, did you see that? What's up, Giuseppe? There's that Hard to Find Mary Jane 9.8. I don't know if you're into that, but that one's not easy. That $5,000 book down there.
That is not easy, no.
That is not easy to come by.
I found another old Batman. Wait, some stickers. There we go. People are always looking for old bats. Thank you. Okay, we got a Batman 56. It is a Canadian edition. It's a 1.8 with off-white pages. We're asking only $200 on this. Where else are you going to get a Batman under 100 for a couple $100?
Greg Holmes has done enough, Greg. We're looking for the $4,500 credit from the other Greg that's in here. You.
Exactly. Here's a cool rights-in cover. House of Mystery 188. It's a 7.5 for $80. I don't have much rights-in right now, so I should price them up. I'll try and price them up for the next show.
Okay.
We do have the cool Neil Adams House of Secrets cover. Always love this cover. This is number 88, House of Secrets. It's a 6.0 for $175. No one's taking me up on the blind Billy the Kid. No worries. But it's like like a $200 book.
All right, keep the request coming, you guys. Let him know. This is what he found. Here we go. First Sabretooth.
Got a first Sabretooth Iron Fist 14. It is a nice solid 7.5. It is a white pager. We're asking $350 on this one.
350, 7.5, white pages. That is the first Sabretooth. If you didn't know, now you know.
I found another Marvel Spotlight lying around. Number 5, it is a 3.5. Ghost Rider's been colored in. It's red. It is off white pages, 3.5, $800.
Was there something for $56?
Batman
Oh.
56.
Oh, the Batman is number 56. Greg was trying to help.
Number 56, yeah.
Any Dark Horse Star Wars? I don't think so.
I got a bunch of my $2 bins, but they're not in order, so I'm not looking for
Marvel Zombies? You got any Marvel Zombies?
I don't have any Marvel Zombies, no.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Tomb of Dracula, number 1. It's a nice solid 7.5 off-white to white pages. This one is 4.25.
All right, 425. That's a Neil Adams cover. That's the first Dracula as well.
Definitely. Beautiful book. Okay, what else?
Any Superman?
What kind of age Superman?
Lots of Superman options. So what age? Golden Age? Modern?
Yeah, I don't have much gold right now.
So we don't have gold, bronze, silver. Let us know.
What else do I got here?
All right, we're ready. We're prepared to keep going as long as the room wants, but we need to have some interactions. So let us know. All right.
Yeah, I got some older Batmans. I got 244. It's a 3.5 for $200.
If you want a good Superman storyline, that's Superman MJ. I see you.
You know what? It's funny. Superman's far and away from one of my favorite characters, but like some of my top 3 stories, he's the main character, like Kingdom Come or Superman Red Son. Yet I'm not a Superman fan. I don't understand. 255. It's a 3.0 for 2.25.
House of Secrets 88. Can we see that again? Someone's asking.
We can. Great cover. Nice affordable copy. It's solid 7.5 for $80.
7.5, $80.
Guaranteed 7.5 or higher.
All right. And then can we recap the X-Men slabs? What do we even have left for X-Men slabs?
I don't know if I got any X-Men slabs.
There's the first Gambit 9.0 white for like 170, right?
Yeah,
something.
That's it. People bought the earlier X-Men's. So we got a nice 9.0 white pager X-Men. First Gambit for 170.
And then Woe wanted to see the other one, the other House of Secrets, the Neil Adams cover.
Sure, that's a great one. It's a nice 6.0. 175.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other requests? Help Peter out.
But yeah, I think we're slowing down a little bit.
Slowing down. So we might be winding down, you guys. So thank you so much. You want to follow Paradise Period Comics? DM them. You have an offer here.
Okay, I love offers.
All right. You're not gonna like this one.
Okay.
All right. $400 for Iron Fist 14 and the Canadian Batman. How bad is that?
I'm looking 550. So yeah, I think we're a little too far apart, unfortunately.
All right, what's the best? It's Greg. So, did you meet Greg at the expo? Gregory's Comics. He helped put the show together.
Oh yeah. No, I did. That was great. Definitely. He's at
okay. All right. So what's the best we can do for him on those two?
I'm looking 550 for Greg. I go $500 for him if you want.
He'd go 500, Greg. You know what? I'll chip in $40 for you. So get to 460, you get them both. All right.
There we go. Yeah, let me know.
Okay. All right. So we good, Peter? You want to show more? Or you just want to do a final scan, or how are you guys feeling?
Yeah, I think we gotta do a final scan. I'm starting to fade a little bit.
Okay. No, Peter's been working hard, you guys, so we appreciate it. I really do appreciate you guys staying up with us, showing them some love. If there are any big offers, let's hear them. Actually, any offers, big or
You guys
small,
are
let's
great.
hear them. This is the final scan, final portion of the final live sale, day one Acon. Gregory said he guesses that's the deal. All right.
Sounds good. Thank you.
So, what do we say we were going to do? You're going to go to 5. I said I'd pitch in 40. Is that right?
That is correct. And he goes 460.
460. Gregory's _ comics. 40
Thank
from
you.
Elite.
Sounds good. We appreciate everyone's support tonight. I can't believe how many people are chipping in. That's phenomenal.
Yes. The community came out, showed you love for sure. Tomorrow, you go to EliteComics11.com, sign up for alerts. Nickel and Dime, huge show to kick things off tomorrow, 11:30 Eastern.
Nice.
I'll be kicking that off. Brixco tomorrow as well. Collector Supreme, and then we end things in Queens. Silver Age Comics, Gus. That is a crazy lineup, but I mean every day at Acon has a ton of fire. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be massive. Let's look at these books. Any last second offers? You want to see something one more time? There's still some great books up there.
Thank you very much.
All right. Peter, the Paradise crew, great job. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's early tomorrow, OG Larry. Yes, I'll kick things off at 8:30 a.m. California time. So that's,
you guys are crazy.
All right, here we go. X-Men 133. Do you want $100?
Sure, we'll go $100 on that.
RS Trim. RSTRIM. $100. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. It was a fantastic show. Thanks for hanging out with us for 5 hours, man.
Yes. All right, Peter, get some rest. You deserve it. Appreciate you guys always. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, 11:30 Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Eastern with Nickel and Dime. Follow Paradise Period Comics. DM them if you picked up anything. All right, guys. Acon Day 2 tomorrow.